Family trusts are becoming a popular method of managing personal and family affairs in Kenya. Most people believe that it is a tool for the super rich, and some see hidden ulterior motives like tax evasion or money laundering. However, we all need to understand that it is a legal and beautiful tool to pass on wealth to the next generation. Information is power. Welcome to our comprehensive guide on trust compliance and operations in Kenya. If you're managing a trust, this guide will help you navigate the essential legal and financial requirements to remain compliant and operationally efficient. We'll cover key aspects, including registration, governance, financial management, risk mitigation, and legal compliance. A trust begins with proper legal registration. The first step is reserving a unique trust name through eCitizen. Once approved, the settlor drafts a trust deed, which outlines the objectives, beneficiaries, and management structure. This document must be signed by the settlor and trustees, then officially registered with the Ministry of Lands, Department of Trusts. To operate legally, the trust must obtain a KRA personal identification numbers for the trust and the trustees, register for tax purposes, and open a dedicated bank account for all trust transactions. Additionally, trustees should ensure the trust aligns with the regulatory requirements under the Trusts Act and Income Tax Act. Kenyan trusts must fulfill several annual compliance requirements. Trustees are responsible for filing annual returns with the Registrar of Trusts. Financial statements must be audited and tax obligations reviewed with the Kenya Revenue Authority. Additionally, regular trustee meetings should be held with well-documented minutes. If the trust has obtained tax-exempt status, trustees must renew the exemption annually to maintain compliance. For NGOs, additional compliance with the NGO board may be required. Failure to adhere to these requirements could lead to fines, legal consequences, or deregistration. Trustees must ensure that all funds are used in alignment with the trust's objectives. This includes keeping accurate books of accounts, documenting receipts and expenditures, and preparing audited financial statements. Trusts must also implement strict internal controls to prevent fraud and mismanagement. Records should be kept for at least 7 years for regulatory auditing purposes. Trustees have a fiduciary duty to manage trust assets responsibly. They must make decisions that are in the best interest of the beneficiaries while adhering to the trust deed provisions. Governance structures should be established to ensure transparency in financial decisions, record keeping, and succession planning for future trustees. The trust should also have a formal dispute resolution mechanism in case of conflicts among trustees or beneficiaries. Legal and regulatory requirements for trusts evolve over time. Trustees must stay informed about changes to the Trusts Act and the Income Tax Act to ensure ongoing compliance. It is also crucial to implement a risk management framework to safeguard the trust's assets. This includes appointing legal and financial advisors, establishing internal audit systems, and creating a dispute resolution mechanism for potential conflicts. Trusts should also be prepared for compliance audits from regulatory bodies. For long-term success, trustees should adopt best practices, including regularly reviewing governance policies, engaging professionals for legal and financial guidance, and ensuring that all compliance documentation is up to date. A well-managed trust not only fulfills its purpose effectively, but also builds credibility with regulatory authorities and beneficiaries alike. Trusts can also consider digital transformation by using cloud-based accounting and compliance tracking software to streamline operations. By following these compliance and operational guidelines, your trust will remain legally recognized and financially sustainable. Need professional assistance with compliance, governance, or financial audits? Reach out to us today. Don't forget to subscribe for more insights on trust management and legal compliance in Kenya.